I love looking over and see how determined you are. you're like leaned in all close and you're typing like crazy, gritting your teeth. Hey guys, today we're playing AI Dungeon, and we're gonna work with an AI to write a story, basically.
Yeah, it's well put.
Yeah. So Darby, do we want to do fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic, zombies, cyberpunk, custom, or whatever archive means? I don't. You can just scratch that one off.
I say fantasy or zombies.
Okay, we'll start with fantasy.
Do fantasy? That sounds good, I think. We should start with an epic adventure.
Okay. Do we want to be a noble, a princess, a knight, a wizard, a witch, a ranger, a squire, a peasant, or a rogue?
If we're a wizard, we might be able to do some spells. We should be a
That
wizard,
sounds
probably.
cool. Let's do wizard. Okay, we'll
Do
be a
that.
wizard.
Yeah.
What's our character's name?
You should pick that. I picked the wizard. What's a wizard name?
Wendell.
Wendell the Great. That's awful. I don't like it, man.
How about
Wendell Whisperpants. Wendell
Whisperpants. You chose that name. I hope
Well,
you're
you
happy.
picked Wendell. I just picked Whisperpants.
That's true.
Maybe
It was a collaborative effort. You are Wendell Whisperpants, a wizard living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a
Nice.
staff and a spell book. Those are your items, staff and a spell book. You
Staff.
finish your
and spellbook.
long journey and finally arrive at the ruin you've been looking for. You've come here searching for a mystical spell book of great power called the Book of Essence. You look around and see the burnt-out husk of a town. This was once a prosperous mining town, but it was destroyed by an evil wizard who ruled the area in the years before the Kingdom of Larion was founded. Okay.
Two suggestions before we get started.
Yes.
One, can we change the name of the kingdom?
Yes.
Two, can we change the name of the book? I feel like if they're going to be important parts of the story, they need to be better.
Okay, so I assume since you don't like Kingdom of Larion, you want it to be Kingdom of Darby-on. So I'm going to change it to Darby-on.
Okay.
That's the only thing I could think that you would want changed. And then
Well,
the
if
book.
The Book of Lair? Maybe?
Book of Lair. Book
So now we're involved in the story.
Lair. Okay, so we've made some changes to what the AI suggested, and it's going to change the way that the story works and the way the story is built from here on out.
You make our first decision then.
Survey the town. Let's see what's going on down there. You walk through the town looking at the blackened husks of buildings. You look around trying to find any trace of the book. And now Darby's going to get to play too, because this is a multiplayer game. You can play with your friends and they can all add to the story and stuff. So it's really cool.
Okay.
You call out, but there's no answer. You walk further into the town. You come to a crossroad. There are 3 paths, left, right, and straight. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to burrow down into the ground.
Ooh.
We're creating a 4th path. You burrow into the ground but find nothing. You try again at the next crossroads. Dang it.
Come to a 3rd crossroads.
Okay,
Left, right, straight. Straight up, go straight.
You walk down the path but find nothing. You try again at the next crossroads.
No.
Okay, we're in one of those famous loops.
Sweet.
I don't want to go left or right. Okay, hold on. Summon Gargoyle. I'm summoning a gargoyle, Darby.
We are wizards.
We're
we
a
can
wizard.
do that.
Yeah, exactly. We're a wizard, so we can summon gargoyles. You pull out your spell book and begin chanting. Soon, a gargoyle appears. Find anything of interest, you ask? No, the gargoyle answers in a gruff voice. Okay, now
right.
What I've just done for you, Darby, is potentially unlocked another path that you can take where you can fly up in the air. So I'm just saying.
Okay, well, give me 1 second here.
You do whatever you want. You don't feel like you have to do what I'm suggesting. I'm just saying. Gargoyles can fly. They can probably do other things. I don't know.
Okay. Boom. This should be helpful.
Okay, here we go. What do we got?
Okay.
Something good. Something really good, I bet. You name the gargoyle Tippy Von Shoebop.
Why not?
Tippy, have you found anything of interest? No. Tippy asks in a gruff voice.
We're in the same exact situation we were before, but now his
gosh,
name is Tippy von Schubop, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
I think the AI thought we just named him Tippy, and then I said, like, then I von Schubopped afterwards.
Okay, I'm going to ask Tippy if he will fly us high above the town. No, Tippy answers in a gruff voice. Please, you ask. Fine, Tippy answers in a gruff voice. It was like the easiest to convince. He was like, no, fine.
All right.
Okay, something good. Something good. Think of something really good.
Okay.
You hug Tippy softly as you fly above the town. Gosh, dude.
I haven't solved it. I'm sorry, I'm having fun. Okay.
You
I want
fly
something better.
high above the town, but you see nothing of interest. That's what I wanted you to do. You looked up, you surveyed the land. You land back in the center of town. Find anything of interest, you ask? No, Tippy answers in a gruff voice. Tippy just can't find anything of interest. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Seems like it's the same thing over and over.
I'm gonna tell Tippy to find something of interest.
All right, hold on a second. I think my Alexa started playing music out here for some reason.
Oh, we're never gonna get anywhere.
Alexa, stop playing Good Vibration.
That's a real problem.
It was playing Good Vibration. What did I say that sounded like Good Vibrations from In the Other Room? It's like a horror movie, dude. When music starts playing in that room and you're the only one home. I was like, what is going on? I thought it was the Gargoyle.
Awesome.
All right, here we go.
Okay, fine, Tippy answered. I told him to find something of interest. Tippy flies away and comes back with a bottle of wine. I found this. That's interesting.
Okay.
That's interesting. This town was destroyed, pillaged perhaps, and he finds a bottle of wine. Good job, Tippy. You drink the wine and talk to Tippy about the Book of Lair. Tippy, do you know anything about the Book of Lair? No. Tippy is no help. Why is Tippy even here?
We summoned this gargoyle and he sucks. At least he flew us around.
Can I unsummon Tippy? I'm going to try to unsummon him. Dang it.
Okay.
Unsummon Tippy.
I love that his name's Tippy now.
I'm going to try to unsummon him. You put away your spell book and begin walking back. We got rid of him. Okay, good.
Woo!
Tippy is unsummoned. Okay,
So-
think of a new thing. Do not summon Tippy again.
I'm going to do a little story.
Okay. So I'll explain while Darby's typing that. We have three options. You'll see here at the bottom. We have do, we have say, and we have story. So you can do something, which is an action. You could, tell Tippy to do something or whatever. Or you could say, and you could be like, Tippy, go do something. Or you can put story, and you can say, Tippy went and did something. So you have three different ways to interact with the world, and the AI just kind of answers and plays along with whatever you do.
Okay, here we go. This is pretty good.
An old man yells, "Come over here!" Also, there is a goat. Dang it, Darby.
Now it's up to you, man.
Choose wisely. Let's see. The goat.
It's cool because neither one of us can see what the next person is going to do until it pops up.
That's good. We need your reaction.
Wait a minute. So the goat says, what was his voice again?
Hello.
Hello, friends. It is I, Tippy the Gargoyle. I've inhabited this goat.
That sounds kind of gargoyle-ish.
Yeah, that's what gargoyles
What you
sound
ask?
like. I am Tippy the Gargoyle.
See, for me, it's
I am Tippy the Gargoyle.
You gotta do the fingers with it. I am Tippy the Gargoyle.
What? He knows information about the Book of Lair.
Yeah, he found information for us, and he inhabited this goat so he could get the information to us. He resummoned himself.
Wait, did you type the part about the information?
No, he just has
that's
information.
legit. Okay.
Okay. I did that.
Are you going again?
You go ahead. Sorry.
You gonna skip my turn?
I was gonna skip you, but sometimes you just get on a roll. I was like Stephen King, 900 pages into a novel. Nothing had happened yet, and I was just typing away. You say.
Wait.
So what do you know? I know nothing. He answers in a gruff voice. Okay. Bye.
Doesn't make any sense, man.
Why did he come back? Hold on.
And he said he had information.
I'm gonna change what the AI came up with, okay? Instead of I know nothing, I changed it to I know everything. And then I'm gonna ask, where is the Book of Lair? So the Book of Lair is in a place called the Chamber of Sealing. Tippy answers in a gruff voice, because that's the only voice he ever answers in.
All right, I'm gonna change this a little bit.
Okay.
That sounds way more like a place.
Pudding. The slumber of pudding. That's it. That sounds like a sinister place. That sounds like a place where you go and you eat a lot of pudding and then you sleep forever. Great, because I love pudding, you say. You do? Tippy asks in a surprised voice.
You
do? Yes, you say. Well, okay then. You venture south out of the dilapidated town and into the woods. You come to a crossroads. There are 3 paths, left, right, and
Tippy's still
straight.
with us.
Tippy, which way do I go, you ask? I don't know.
Right.
Tippy knows nothing. Why is he with us?
Wait, I'm just gonna fix this.
Wait, wasn't the goat with someone? Wasn't the goat with a farmer or whatever? We just totally ignored the farmer.
We did. No, like an old guy or something. All right. Okay, I'm gonna fix this all.
Cool.
Okay. Boom. Okay, here we go.
3 paths. Tippy, which way do I go? Go straight. The slumber of pudding is straight ahead past the bridge. We just have to get past the bridge troll. Did you say that part about the troll?
I did.
Dude. You disguise yourself as a goat, hoping that you and Tippy will be able to sneak past the troll. You and Tippy walk along the path. Soon, you see a large figure blocking the bridge up ahead. You approach slowly, hoping he doesn't notice you. And then he notices you, apparently. Who are you?
So you didn't write that part, did you? That's cool.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
so the
I didn't
troll-
do that. We're 2 goats. What is the toll for the bridge so we can be on our way? You ask.
Wait,
I need a new name, the troll says. And I need a wife.
we can summon stuff and name him.
We can summon him a wife. Hold on.
And name him and his wife. Well, he needs a name first. Or
Okay, hold
does
on.
he? This is great. How does it come up with this stuff? It's just awesome.
Obviously, your
It's like-
name is...
You.
I'm following you. Where are we going with
Gooey.
that? Gooey. Gooey Louie.
Gooey Louie. That sounds like a troll's name.
Hold on one moment.
If you
while
cross the
I
bridge,
summon a wife for you.
you have to pay the toll. You'll have to name the troll and get him a wife. Sounds like an epic story.
That's awesome. I mean, that's...
I love that he asked for those 2 things.
Okay, obviously your name is Gooey Louie. Gooey Louie, the troll asks in a confused voice. All right.
Okay.
We gotta summon him a wife, so come up with a really good wife for him. Come up with... Darby, wait. Come up with a woman who would fall in love with someone named Gooey Louie. Can you do that?
Yes.
All that determination on your face as you said that. he's typing away. Yes.
We'll see. He didn't say we had to name his wife.
Well, I mean, she's got to have a name. You're summoning.
Yeah.
You are basically the parent of this thing. You summon the troll, a woman that looks exactly like Shrek as All Star by Smash Mouth plays softly in the distance. I'm ready to marry.
He likes her, dude. That's all good. Gooey Louie says. Okay.
Okay, we said.
Should we hit the arrow and see if it continues on? We haven't did that in a
Let's
bit.
see. Let's see if they get married and everything.
We get to
works
walk
out.
by.
So
what happens? Something.
We're hitting the arrow right now, and that lets the AI continue building the story without us doing anything. So it'll kind of just. Oh
I
no!
regret it already.
Wait, what? What's your name, Gooey? I'm Goat, you say. I'm Tippy. Okay, let's get married. Okay, we're gonna have to undo that.
Let's undo that.
So sometimes,
Okay, we don't.
sometimes the AI forgets what it's doing, and it just like loses it completely. So that's.
But
not
it
gonna work.
remembered Tippy was Tippy because Tippy's like, I'm Tippy.
Okay, we'll try again. We'll see what it comes up with this time.
Oh, okay.
Do you, Gooey Louie, take this woman to be your lawful troll wife? Wow, it's
That's
crazy.
amazing.
It's crazy
This
how
AI
it's
is
keeping
so
up
good.
with all this stuff. To have and to hold, to love and cherish until the end of days. We got to just continue it. We got to see what happens.
See if he says yes or not.
Louie says. He said he was ready to marry, and he smashed his hands, I imagine.
Don't let us down, Gooey.
Will you promise to always make her feel like a queen and to always be there for her in good times and in bad? Until death do you part. We got to just keep going.
They don't even know her name. They just call her lawful troll wife.
This is a legitimate ceremony right now that's happening.
It's going a little too long.
We're just letting it go. I have to see.
Okay, let's see. They get to kiss?
It's just going to keep asking Gooey Louie stuff over and over again.
You promised to obey all the laws of troll marriage.
Okay. I'm going to... Here.
Who's marrying them exactly?
Me, I think. Or us.
Are we?
Yeah, Wendell. He's a wizard.
Wendell the wizard. He has
in those days, if you're a wizard, you're ordained. Gooey Louie and his bride-to-be troll wife named Shrek are happily wedded. Thanks for getting me a wife, Gooey Louie says. No problem. I have one more question, Gooey Louie says. What is it? Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. What is your name? Gooey Louie asks. I am Tippy. We're not Tippy, though.
We're not Tippy.
Here, I'm going to change. I am Whisper Pants. I keep forgetting what our goal is. We're trying to find some book about something.
I'm going to do what we've earned the right to do.
We going to Arby's? Is that what's
I wish. I should have done that.
Usually every time we play this game, we just go to Arby's and get French dips, and it ruins the game. You cross the bridge. Thank you for getting me a wife. I have one more question, he says. I'm going to refuse to answer any more questions.
We did what he asked. We gave him a wife.
We're already on the other side of the bridge. What else can we do? We got to run away. We got to get out of here.
Bridge.
Burn the bridge. That's his house. He just got married.
That's true. He probably lives under the bridge.
He was very agreeable. He was like, okay.
Wait, there we go. You continue the path, and soon you find yourself in a large city.
Yes. It's just us and Tippy the Gargoyle. You know what? Let's make some progress.
Yes.
We made it. It's a city.
We made it to the slumber of pudding.
It's a big city.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that the
slumber I never picture as city. We just got to find the Book of Lair. We're getting near the end of this.
You put a spell on Tippy that allows him to know the answers to things. That's such a vague spell. You know the answers to things.
I'm tired of him saying I don't know.
Okay, you say. You walk through the city and soon you find yourself in a large castle. You look around for the book, but you can't find it. Where's the book, you ask? I don't know, Tippy says in a gruff voice.
I spelled it in work.
The location of the Book of Lair is too strong for your very vague answers to things spell that you put on Tippy. I love looking over and see how determined you are. you're like leaned in all close and you're typing like crazy, gritting your teeth.
This my dang keyboard's 4 feet away from me.
It better be awesome. Darby's already laughing about it.
It could add to the story.
A talking mouse approaches you and Tippy. It says, I know where the Book of Lair is. In an Adam Sandler-like voice. Who are you, you ask? I am the magical talking mouse of Facebook.
Facebook? Why did it do that? I didn't put that.
Did you not say that this was a Facebook mouse? I thought that was the whole point of the mouse. Why is he the magical talking mouse of Facebook? I don't understand.
It's so stupid.
I'm just gonna naturally progress. I asked him to show us where the Book of Lair was. He says, I will, but in exchange you must do a task for me, the mouse says. What task, mousy, you ask? You must bring me the eyes of the beholder so I can make a potion that will allow me to see again, the mouse says.
It's a blind mouse. And the task we have to do is bring the eyes of the beholder.
Okay, we can get the eyes of the beholder. Here. I have a very straightforward solution to this problem. Whisper Pants pulls the eyes of the beholder out of his back pocket and says, I always wondered what these were for. Thanks, the mouse says. The mouse takes the eyes and goes into a nearby mouse hole.
That's so good.
Thanks for getting me the eye. Thanks for getting me the eyes. The mouse says as it enters the hole. Still sounds like Adam Sandler. Because it wasn't the lack of eyes that caused him to sound that way. Wait, where's the Book of Lair, you ask? I don't know. Tippy. No, not Tippy.
The mouse squeaks in his hole. We got that mouse in his eyes for no reason. That's so funny. The mouse laughs. So. Tippy thought we were talking to him.
I'm gonna talk to that mouse.
Okay. That deal was eyes of beholder.
He
where the
conned
Book of Lair
us.
is.
He conned us. Just like Adam Sandler. Mouse, get out here. You yell. The mouse slowly emerges from the hole. What? The mouse asks. Okay, you lay into him. Lay into him. Catch him cut his tail off. I can tell he's angry. It's like you're typing a email to customer service right now.
I love that you had the eyes of the beholder in your back pocket. I did all caps. I don't know if it'll pick up on the intensity.
It'll have to. That means anger. Mouse, tell me where the Book of Lair is, or I will take back the eyes of the beholder. Okay. The book is in the library.
It's in the library. It's with all the books. Oh.
Okay, this is it. You and Tippy go to the library. You remove your goat costume, because I was still wearing that.
Oh, okay.
I will wait here, Tippy says in a gruff voice. You enter the library. You see the Book of Lair on a nearby table. You walk over and pick it up. We did it!
We did. Okay, well, we got to do this.
Okay, I trust you. You read the Book of Lair. You open the book and begin to read it.
Go a
Okay.
little further on this one.
Okay. The AI doesn't know what to say. Okay, hold on.
So what do we do now?
Hold on.
We have to. How do we end this?
Hold on. I'm adding to the story.
It's like we need an ending. Like we need a finale. La finale. Okay.
Okay, you open the book and begin to read it. All the mysteries of the Nether are revealed to you. With the wisdom of the Book of Lair now imbuing your mind, you head back outside of the library and rejoin with Tippy. Let us go home, you say. Okay, Tippy says in a gruff voice. Still a goat, by the way. You and Tippy begin the journey back to your village. Okay, Darby. Big finish.
Okay.
Big finish. You know just what to do, I'm sure. You really do look like a guy who's writing the next great American novel because you're so focused while you're typing. Okay, you and Tippy begin the journey back to your village. As things seem perfect, you notice Tippy has an odd look to it. Tippy turns and says, I am really the evil wizard from Darbion. I forgot we were in Darbion. My plan was to get you to find the Book of Lair, because once you read it, you will die within an hour. You now have about 15 minutes left to live. What will you do?
It just said the end.
Okay, I'm going to take the end out. It's all,
what do you do?
The whole story, the temptation to do what I think we both want to do has been there.
Yep.
I think you're trying to get me to do it. I think you're really trying to get me to do it. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do one quick thing. I want to run a background check on Tippy. Tippy is not the evil wizard from Darbion. Sorry, I thought you were someone else, you say.
Okay, so are you fine? Was Tippy messing with us?
Tippy just said all of that, and he was just lying to us. He was playing a joke on us, and we ran a background check on him.
I think that's where the story ends. I don't think it can get any better of an ending than that.
I'm going to add the end so we know that it's the end. The end. You reach the happy ending of the story. We did it! Tippy wasn't evil, didn't poison us,
wasn't
or
evil.
whatever, make us die. I mean, I guess we don't know that, really, but...
We could still die. I mean, I guess depends how much time passed.
Wow. Well, great story. That was great.
Good story.
I think
We
that
got to do this again
a
sometime.
natural conclusion. Let us know if you want to see more stuff like this, and if you want to see more of AI Dungeon. I hope that you do, because we've been playing a lot of this. It's so much fun.
Awesome stuff.
And go check it out for yourself at play.aidungeon.io.